What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is Monday, and so I've had all weekend, literally all weekend, because I had like a teaching stimulation video to do, and then I had some speech communication video to do. So I decided to watch a couple of movies this weekend on Netflix, and I have to say that these two, other than Why Did You Kill Me, drew my attention the most because I'm like, I don't know, I'm a fan of bears. Just like, would I ever want to encounter one? No. Would I ever run like hell from one? Yes. But I am so terrified of like a grizzly bear because they can run faster than I can. Let me just tell you, I was the type of kid in high school who would walk the mile. Did not care. You can say what you want to say. I'm going to walk. So I decided to watch this hour and 29-minute movie called Into the Grizzly Maze. It is directed by David Hackle, and it's written by J.R. Rayer. So this movie just was put on Netflix, but it actually came out in 2015. This is basically when a bloodthirsty grizzly bear stalks two estranged brothers in the Alaskan wilderness. Now, the crazy thing is, when I actually watched this, I never knew it took place in Alaska. Nobody ever said anything in the movie about it. There was no, like, signs or anything like that. Some of the characters, I was like, oh, wow. Like, yeah. So, in this movie, there's James Marsden, Thomas Jane, Piper Perabo, Billy Bob Thornton, Scott Glenn, and Michaela McMorris. All I'm going to say is that I was interested. This movie I definitely have watched 4 times since Friday. I'm actually watching it currently, and today is Monday. So today makes my 4th time. So I watched it Saturday, and this was during the daytime, but I watched it by myself. All of a sudden, you know, like, obviously others were interested and decided, oh, I watched that tonight, I'm gonna watch that tonight. So, I put it on at nighttime, and reminding me that's my 2nd time, his 1st time watching it. And so, I ended up going to sleep, and he did too, so therefore he got to see, like, bits and, you know, majority of it. But we still were kind of, like, wondering what happened at the end. So then we ended up watching it yesterday morning after breakfast. And it's just like, whatever we missed in the beginning of the movie is kind of what we caught on to the 3rd time. The one thing I can say is that this right here was, like, hands down the best grizzly bear movie, period. It looked real. The fact that they included a character to be deaf really blew my mind. That, you know, because she couldn't hear the bear coming, it just kind of like took her for a 360 just to turn around and see it and then be face to face with it. You know, there's questions I had throughout the movie, and the only question that I'm going to actually ask and say out loud is, when the bear comes face to face with the deaf girl, woman, like, out of everybody else, the grizzly bear decided to attack straight off the back, like, literally gave no cut cards. But for some reason with this deaf woman, it's almost like he gave her, like, a free ace of spades, you know, like it's like he gave her a clean bill of health just to like be this close with each other and you not do anything, you know. It's what it made me wonder. So that was a great movie, and like I said, that's on Netflix. Another great movie on Netflix is Concrete Cowboy, that is directed by Ricky Staub, which is produced by Idris Elba. Okay, coming up in the world. And this came out in 2020, but it was released on Netflix in 2021. So this movie is about a boy being sent to live with his estranged father for the summer, who he's never met before, never knew about. And a rebellious teen finds kinship in a tight-knit Philadelphia community of black cowboys. This is based on a true story. It was really good. I watched it one time and I want to watch it again. There was one sad part in there that, you know, I think I seen coming. I just didn't expect it to be like towards the end. I thought it would happen like in the beginning, but so in this movie the celebrities are Idris Elba, Caleb McLaughlin, Jerry Jerome, Lorraine Toussaint, and Method Man. So most definitely this movie right here, it was something different. I love the friendship. I just love the fact of like building a family with other people who are not really your family. And I think that it's really cool how people are portrayed one way, but really like people can be portrayed as anything they want to be when they set their minds to it. So this movie right here, definitely 10 out of 10, right along with Into the Grizzly Maze. I gave it a 10 out of 10. There was nothing where, you know, I had to question or I had to sit back and like, this is boring. In Concrete Cowboy, I'm going to be honest, the first thing I laughed at, the son came to live with the estranged father, and next thing you know, he goes in the house and it's a horse right in the living room, and I'm just like, what? There would be no horse in my house, but I get it. I get it, and you guys will get it too once you get into the movies. So go check out Into the Grizzly Maze and Concrete Cowboy on Netflix.